just want to come out and not aggressive and just play hard on defense, getting stops. They're a great team, so they're not going to quit. They're going to keep playing. And we just have to keep getting stops and keep believing that we can win this game, and good things will happen here.
I know that's what Coach is going to preach in the second half. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
We got to get more aggressive on the glass. Over the first half, we saw them being schooled down low. You know what I'm going to say, Ernie. Barbecue chicken. If I was coaching locker room right now, they'd be getting paid. Extra rebounding. Effort will pay off in other ways. The energy is really where it starts. Something like that, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in. They wanted to be patient with the basketball, move it around, and get high percentage looks. Obviously, that's going to be big.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Durant is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. For the lead, in deep, Gordon drops it in. Gordon's got the first field goal of the second half for the Magic. The 2018 rookie class has been something to watch, Doris. Talent at the top, but also some terrific mid-round picks.
You know, no question, Landry Shamet is a guy who I think can be a clutch, big-time scorer who does not seem bowed by any moment, doesn't seem to be affected by pressure. Mitchell Robinson had one of the great shot-blocking seasons in New York Knicks history. I know the team didn't have success, but as a second-round guy, Mitchell Robinson could have an awfully long career.
Fournier gets a wide-open look. That three off the mark. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by KD. Irving's got 11 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Fultz. Again, the Magic score.
Well, this is what's evolving over time, right? Markelle Fultz running the pick and roll, such a precise play.
Now, here is Irving, guarded by Fultz. And here's Chandler from the arc, rebounded by Isaac. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Fultz, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Fournier against Harris. Here's Jordan. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And the Nets lead by 2.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, you think about the solid first year Steve Clifford had coaching the Orlando Magic. This team had a solid season with a great leap on the defensive end of the floor. Clifford once again showing he is a great defensive mind in the NBA coaching ranks.
in for the Nets. Prince is checked in for Chandler. Rodions Kurucs comes in for Kevin Durant. LeVert's checked in for Joe Harris. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Aminu comes in for Gordon. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Fultz.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
LeVert in the corner. Dinwiddie outside. Fournier against LeVert. Obs it up for Jordan. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, we've seen this one or two times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Augustine looking around. The baseline jam. They get the rebound. And another shot. Bamba's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the Magic broke a 6-season playoff drought. Nick Vucevic was the franchise's first All-Star in 7 seasons. It's been a long rebuild from the Dwight Howard era. We'll see where the team goes from here, but Kevin, they're happy to just be playing games that matter night in and night out.
All right, thank you very much, David.
Boy, DJ Augustine, the number 9 pick in 2008, he has certainly been well-traveled in his career.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Magic. 4-point game, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And despite the journeyman career, Augustine is playing his best ball now.
Well, it's reflected in his shooting percentages, Kevin. Over the last few seasons, he has really taken off in terms of his efficiency. This is probably one of the most underrated shooters in the NBA.
Checked in for Rodions Kurucs. Terrence Ross is checked in for Orlando. Here's Dinwiddie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Count that one. And the Nets lead by 4.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ross kicks to Fournier. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Dinwiddie. That's tipped. And here's Augustine. Outside Fournier. Off target from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Prince kicks to LeVert. Pass to Allen. To the paint. Poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Poke loose, and the Nets with possession here.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
And a career high in scoring, Doris, for Terrence Ross last season.
Boy, he thrived in the instant offense role off the bench. This guy unleashed into an aggressive, assertive, shot-hunting scorer. What a season he had.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ross.
The Nets had to be so judicious and so smart with every move they made because they did not have top draft selections. So you have to use cap space to acquire picks. They had to find sleepers in the draft. They had to find players who were probably undervalued and then develop those players. This is an organization that used every tool at their disposal. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dinwiddie attacking, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Durant with it. He's got 7. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Durant's got 10 points.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.